go. In 5, 4, 3, 2.
Good evening and welcome to Mountain State Music from the Daily 304 and the Folklore Music Exchange. We are coming to you from Appalachia, from almost heaven, from Charleston, West Virginia, bringing you West Virginians playing West Virginia music live from the all-new Folklore Stage at 191 Summers Street at Folklore Music Exchange. Here's a big West Virginia welcome to you from Mountain State Music, the West Virginia Department of Commerce, and the Daily 304. For those at home, we are bringing you a live concert to your couch, so sit back and relax. And thank you for connecting with the Daily 304 on your favorite social media platforms or wherever you get your podcasts. Later tonight in the second part of the show, we will feature Flat Tracker. But first, we welcome a rock band that truly encapsulates the Appalachian spirit. Some would even call their genre y'alternative. From Beckley, almost heaven, West Virginia, please join me in welcoming Matt Mullins and the Bringdowns.
Thank you, folks. Talking to you comes so natural. Your cute little sweet ways sweep me away. And I don't know if it's ever after, but happily I'm around you. So glad I found you. Unexpectedly, this love surrounds me. It's rushing in like a flood. It's bound to drown me. But my feet can't feel the bottom, 'cause I'm getting in deep, deep, deep water. So captivated, I'll follow your lead, just to see you smile, smile back at me. And talking to you, it comes so easy. We say so much with so little words, it's just crazy. Well, unexpectedly, love surrounds me. It's rushing in like a flood. It's bound to drown me. My feet can't feel the bottom, 'cause I'm getting in deep, deep, deep water. Just when I thought that the pages started burning, and you came through and the tables started turning. But lessons from one another we start learning. But if you leave, we'll never see. Unexpectedly, this love surrounds me. It's rushing in like a flood. It's bound to drown me. My feet can't feel the bottom, 'cause I'm getting in deep, deep, deep water. But my feet can't feel the bottom, 'cause I'm getting in deep, deep, deep water. Thank you so much. On lead guitar tonight for you is Mr. Stuart Hill from Beckley, West Virginia. Please put your hands together for Mr. Stuart Hill. On bass guitar from Princeton, West Virginia, this is Bob Campion. And we are missing our lovely drummer tonight who had really good seats for the drive-by truckers. So thanks a lot, Patterson Hood. I would have went too. We love you, Dylan. Sorry that you couldn't be here, but put your hands together for Dylan McInturf one time. I want to say this is like the first Bringdown show he's ever missed, but I don't know if that's true. I had some drinking years there for a while, but that was a while ago. So my name is Matt. Thanks so much for having us. I coached a middle school girls summer league basketball game right before I got here, and it was a close one. We're going to play you one called Appalachian Highway here that goes like this. She's not concerned with the spotlight. Attraction heats up at night. Cyclone, hurricane. She's extraordinary, don't need fame. She makes you earn that first kiss. She takes a motorcycle serious. Explores the roads to not feel alone. Wherever she is, feels just like home. But she don't miss me on the Appalachian Highway. The Appalachian Highway. She don't miss me now. She finds beauty in broken glass. She don't take speed but still goes fast. She saved me from leaving too soon. And I caught a family where she's my June. But she don't miss me on the Appalachian Highway. The Appalachian Highway. Well, she don't miss me now. If I have to be gone, she knows where I'm working. It's gonna be cold in Charleston. I hope that it's snowing. I don't feel alone anymore, even when it's stormy. 'Cause it's where we'll go with these seeds we've sown in an Appalachian home. puts off more light. She helps me not lose sight. She's not scared to fire her gun. She's particular but still has her fun. Well, she gon' miss me on the Appalachian Highway. The Appalachian Highway. She gon' miss me now. She gon' miss me on the Appalachian Highway. The Appalachian Highway. She gon' miss me now. That's what I say Appreciate you so much. That one's about my lady. She's currently my fiance, but next Saturday she'll be my wifey. Getting married next Saturday. She's way out of my pay grade. I don't know how I tricked her, but I'm so glad I did. Let's do some brand new music for you, if that's okay. Y'all want to do it in the order that we said? Sure. Okay, this is I was thinking about how crazy it is with the how much that we love coal mining in West Virginia. My whole family all coal miners, but the coal companies didn't treat the miners so good, and that's how a lot of our family members ended up in the shape that they did. So this is all about it. This is called China White. Family thought you was coming home tonight. Since the mine's laid off, you ain't been right. Prescriptions move through your pockets like a symphony. Set up to fail and be forgotten, while them doctors get rich from the Oxycontin. Medication replace your family. They found a recipe to uproot a family tree, and only cobwebs is left, and all they do is grow. You left us for south the way you dug coal. We always thought that his head was on straight. Got hurt one time and it sealed his fate. Till it happens to you, it seems like a fallacy. Them scripts keep you working while you're hurt, till you're hurting so much you just can't work. Medication will be your eulogy. They found a recipe to uproot a family tree, and only cobwebs is left, and all they do is grow. You left us incommunicado. Gave us money, they took even more. Only the rich got rich, suffocated the poor. Medication replaced your family. They got you hooked now, hunting down the dealer. A vicious cycle underneath the cedars. Traded one life for that China white. They found a recipe to uproot a family tree. Only cobwebs is left, and all they do is grow. You left us south of where your mind cold. Thanks so much. Brand new music. Cool. Let's do one more new one. We got three more, I think. I think that would be good. Let's do Rust. Is that okay? Rust or Breakaway?
Break. I don't even remember what key that.
Okay.
Whichever one Stuart remembers.
So I do like, my kids are my proudest thing that I've ever accomplished in this world. But my third thanks, Harper and Mason. They're not watching, but I'll tell them about this. They're playing on their phones. But my third favorite thing that I'm proud of is it's called The Song Machine, and I started it out as a songwriting group in like 2008, and it was like me and 5 friends forever. And then the crazy pandemic happened, and if you could, look at that awful thing and have any positive, to me, the only positive was that we got a lot of songwriters to be a part of that. And we had over 300 songwriters. We restarted every January. All these songwriters come in. You have a prompt or subject, and you have 2 weeks to write a song with that in it and submit it. And if you don't, you get kicked out. And at the end of every year, we put out a collaboration album, and I'm super proud of it. So wherever you stream music, you can look up The Song Machine. This is a product of The Song Machine. The prompt was beat up cars, and I had no idea how I was going to write a song because I'm not a car guy. I know enough useless trivia. I don't even like cars. I got a Yaris with 350,000 miles on it. So this one's called Rust. It goes like this. Junkyard staring at the texture of this rush. Think this is the big one. Elizabeth. Imagining the miles these beat up cars traveled on. The people that carried along underneath the stars, underneath these stars. tires could talk, what would they say? 1,000 journeys of crying, driving away. If these tires could talk, I wouldn't want to know many wasted miles to get me to the shore. If these tires could talk. But everything is beautiful if you let your eyes adjust. It's all in this viewpoint we decide to admire the rust. Just in our own yards, people sizing us up for our broke down parts. We are broke down cars. Even the most broke down can be repaired. Some just need a little work. It's just wear and tear. We are wear and tear. If these tires could talk, what would they say? 1,000 journeys, crying, driving away. If these tires could talk, wouldn't want to know many wasted miles to get me to the shore. If these tires could talk. But everyone is beautiful. That's why there's just no time for prejudice. 'Cause after all that pain has worn off, we're all just rust. We're all just rust. These tires could talk. Thanks so much.
Oh. We got 5 minutes. Okay.
Hey, just so our sound, put your hands together for Folklore and all these fine people. This guitar is going to be a little bit harder, but I'm going to turn it down before I unmute it. I just wanted to tell you.
John, just think of how hard it was. Just wait. probably gone by now.
Big ups to Dim Two Brothers who make it smell so good over here on this side of Charleston.
I'll share it with you when I get it, John.
Cool. This one's called Homesick. Goes like this. Every once in a blue moon, where you feel like you make a move in the right direction. Once mine was bright lights, the Haight-Ashbury sights from a West Coast fascination. It only made my love for home bigger. Thoughts of getting in the river, just staring at my own reflection. But these mountains have a hold. It's wild to miss being cold. It's just West Virginia's attraction. Sometimes we'd rather be back inside a wood fire burning bright, 'cause it smells like satisfaction. It's just part of being raised to value the small things. It's the epitome of being Appalachian. So take me out of this busy city. Limits have been reached. Take me out of this busy city. Limits have been reached. Of being seen and not just part of some big machine. Getting lost in the woods is a great distraction. Cluttered minds fall apart while mountains comfort your heart, where they steady your feet and give you traction. Everyone has highs and lows. Collected moments mean the most in our existential interactions. And so take me out of this busy city. Limits have been reached. I say take me out of this busy city. Limits have been reached. So take me out of this busy city. Limits have been reached. I say, take me out of this busy city. Limits have been reached. And so take me out of this busy city. Limits have been reached. Hey, thanks so much. That's our time. We love you a whole lot. We love Flat Tracker as well. The last time we shared a show was 2016, and I think I'm moving in with all of them. They don't even know it yet. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Matt Mullins and the Bringdowns, for that stellar performance. Please stay tuned. We will now take a short audio break, and then we will feature Flat Tracker. Let's hear it again. One more time for Matt Mullins and the Bringdowns. Follow them on Instagram at the Bringdowns. We are setting up the next set, so stay tuned to Mountain State Music from the Daily 304 and Folklore Music Exchange from Almost Heaven, yes, West Virginia.
When actress Gloria Swanson brought the cast and crew of the film Stage Struck to New Martinsville, West Virginia in 1925, they were greeted by a community that pitched in where needed. Townspeople played extras and helped build and decorate sets. A riverboat captain even provided a showboat for the movie's climax. One of the first films to experiment with Technicolor, Stage Struck is now a classic. It was the first movie filmed on location in West Virginia. But it wouldn't be the last. For the next 100 years, filmmakers have found the perfect canvas to tell a variety of stories. Romantic comedies, dramas, action, biographies, reality, documentaries, adventure, and sci-fi. Sometimes telling a West Virginia story, but always telling the American story. And we're prepared to help you tell your story. If location is another character in the film, then like actors, it must be ready to transform to the shape and visage you need. Dressed in the costume, wearing the makeup, sporting the attitude, ready to evoke any time or place, transporting audiences like a time machine, but so seamless in its effort that it feels like these moments were always happening there. In West Virginia, you will find financial incentives as encouraging as the state's beauty and versatility, and a team of eager players who will share your process, your goal, your dream. We will make our community your community. After all, we've been doing this for just about a century. We know what you need. Right time, right place, right now. West Virginia.
What we're best known for is our Fiesta dinnerware, and we've been making Fiesta here for over 85 years, and we've been in business for over 150 years. In those 85 years, we've done over 50 colors. What we do is we manufacture dishes. We've been doing that for quite some time here. In West Virginia, we've been here for 118 years. Our most recognizable product is our Fiesta with the bright colors, and that's sold in retailers across the country and also on several places online. I would really encourage anybody to come up and visit us and take a tour and see how we make our dishes. There's so much hand craftsmanship. Our workers take so much pride in what they do. It's really a team effort to make these dishes. Our factory is a great mix of the hand craftsmanship as well as some automation and new technology, which really makes it interesting to see. So where we're located, we're at the very top of the northern panhandle. We benefit being in West Virginia from the lower tax rates here as opposed to Ohio and Pennsylvania. And we also really benefit from the great hardworking culture of our West Virginia workers. Right now we employ about 300 people, and that's in the plant and our offices as well. We've experienced support from the West Virginia Department of Economic Development, firstly when we recapitalized our company, also when we modernized our equipment as well. After COVID, we had a lot of our skilled workforce go into retirement early. We are hoping to use the Governor's Guaranteed Workforce Program in the next couple of months. That'll help with training and retraining our existing workforce. The natural resources in our area, specifically the clay deposits in the area and being right on the banks of the Ohio River, are really the reasons that our business came to be here in the first place. While we don't ship on the river as we used to, we still use the river. There's a lot of water that goes into use in a pottery. I would say the thing that really sets West Virginia apart from other states is the workforce. I don't think that you'll be able to find a more dedicated and hardworking workforce anywhere else in the country. We say yes, West Virginia, because of the deep roots we've established here after being in business in West Virginia for over 100 years, and I can't imagine ever relocating.
Hi, I'm Linda Carnell. I'm an assistant state forester dealing with communication and education with the West Virginia Division of Forestry. Welcome to Envirothon. Envirothon is a contest, an environmental contest geared towards high school students. One of the really cool things about Envirothon is that it affords students a way to experience nature. They're experiencing it through forestry and soils and wildlife and aquatics. And occasionally there is a general fifth topic, something else that comes out. This year they're dealing with the adaptations of climate change.
Within the West Virginia Envirothon, the students, when they participate in the forestry section, they get to do map reading, invasive species identification, as well as tree identification. They also use their forestry skills to identify those trees, get the actual measurements from those trees to give us a volume. They really are doing the hands-on things that a real forester does out in the field.
I did the Envirothon in high school, and later on in life I went to Allegheny College of Maryland's forestry program because I went to Envirothon. And through there, I got a forestry degree and got on with the state.
Outdoor education is so important because it gets the kids out of the classroom and gives them that opportunity to use their hands and start looking at potential careers where we need individuals with those skills and abilities. Kids can meet with the aquatics people for DEP and get in streams hands-on. They can meet with us foresters and see what it's like to be a real forester in that job and in those situations. They can also work with our professionals in soils and NRCS and USDA for potential employment there as well.
Some people don't always go into forestry, but they may have a passion for wildlife management, for soil science, a hydrology career. So a lot of these things are kind of a way that kids can utilize Envirothon to take that next step into their career paths.
It's the Daily 304's presentation of famous people, places, and events that shaped West Virginia. Welcome to the History Project. Today we take a look at the cryptids of West Virginia.
Welcome back to Mountain State Music, and thank you for joining us at Folklore Music Exchange. We're excited tonight to present to you our second act of the night, hailing from Huntington, West Virginia. Our next act represents the straight-up rock and roll side of the West Virginia music scene, bringing you influences from Neil Young to punk rock. Please join me in welcoming Flat Tracker.
Is your heart been to your sleep? Well, I tell you, girl, that it shouldn't be. 'Cause your head is too far gone. You fried it with the TV. Go ahead and put your uniform on and lace those boots up tight. Just another prop to hide behind any bed. Who are you hiding from tonight? Johnny's gotta be, and everybody wants to be. And he's gotta
guys so much. We are very happy to be here in this very wonderful space. I was gonna say small, but I don't want to downplay it how awesome this room is. So just so the listeners and the watchers know, this place is cool. Come on down. You had Matt Mullins and the Bringdowns. We're still waiting on Stuart Hill's Hot Licks DVD to come out. Because I know that I don't want to play guitar after watching that guy. You guys should have closed this, but you know, whatever. Yeah, we got another song for you. Here it goes.
Gravel piece, just to say the least, hard down to the bone. I don't think that it meant to be grit between the teeth. It's all he's ever known. Tough love. Machine, age of 13, put to work to save the home. Shoes on all the feet, food on all the feet, next to head and in the hole. Tough love. It was never enough.
tuning time is always the funnest. This next song is for your friend, your ride or die. Sometimes you wish you could let them go, but you can't, because you're your best friend, even though they screw up a lot. And, well, they're just your friends, so you just hang along.
Reroll.
Just a waster, that's what they said. And I don't care if it's wasted, it's still my friend. We've been friends for a long time, since we were kids. No one for us now, no one for us then. Inside to the bar, he'll never learn, he'll never change. Let's you say no way home. That's okay, I'll make it on my own. Let's you say no way home.
That was fun. Sometimes I got to put a seatbelt on for that one. We safely made it halfway through the show without a curse word, so that's good. We're doing all right.
We're doing
all right. As you can tell, the folks here didn't get our rider, because if we would have.
Okay. Oh. Day. Chill to the bone, sweat on the skin. Chomp at the bit to play with them again. Don't it feel just like an elevator ride? Picture sets you out so very high. What goes up must surely one day come back down. Oh, say. Good today. Set aside some of their evil ways. Raising babies just like their daddy's done. I hope the children hear the song their daddy sung. Don't like an elevator ride. Picks you up and sets you out so very high. What goes up must surely one day come back down.
Did you make this set, Ryan?
Yeah.
This song has a curse word in it.
Don't say it. Cut it.
I want you all to imagine this curse word in your head. It's for poop. I mean, you know, poop's funny. Unless you step in it.
Tom say that the waiting is the hardest part. Maybe if that's true, then I have the hardest time. Well, I rest my case now. I played it out the best that I can do. While the jury is out, the judge is waiting on you. D-O-G, come on, baby, let me be your guy. D-O-G, I play tricks with you. D-O-G, come on, baby, let me be your guy. Play tricks with you. Hard times, don't you know that I could be your friend? And if you wanna go crazy, well, that's fine too. Tell me what's the hesitation? Tell me why is it so hard to choose between dying alone, putting on your dancing shoes. D-O-G, come on, baby, let me be your guy. D-O-G, I play tricks with you. D-O-G, come on, baby, let me be your guy. Play tricks with you. D-O-G, come on, baby, let me be your guy. D-O-G, yeah, I play tricks with you. D-O-G, come on, baby, let me be your guy. Play tricks with you.
I won't poop on your carpet. If you know, you know. We got one more for you. So what about Matt Mullins and the Bringdowns? Even with 3 pieces, they still brought it down. And I know better because I've played solo shows with Matt. He played by himself. He's still bringing it down. So, yeah. We probably should have played first, but, you know, he was scared of that loud sound we got. Wasn't it? Wasn't it, Matt? Yep, I know.
Well, the people in the neighborhood lose their wits when the mug on the frost top goes Joe's on the fritz. Stewart's down on Fifth Avenue. They got a mean old man with a weenie for you. A mean old man with a weenie for you. Well, I asked my buddy Mooney, why's it been so long since a blizzard played a game of Sandy's Frozen Pond? Said, hey Woody, for heaven's sake, well, I guess some things are just made too great. I guess some things are just made too great. The old Jewel City wears a rusty steel crown that sits on the head of everyone in town. Tell the old money, loosen up that grip in my home where the streets are paved with bricks. My home where the streets are paved with bricks. The streets are running, it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna catch me a ride on the TTA. Gonna head to the park or maybe Pullman Square, where I throw my chicken bones off the balcony there. I throw my chicken bones off the balcony there. The old Jewel City wears a rusty steel crown that sits on the head of everyone in town. Tell the old money, loosen up that grip in my home where the streets are paved with bricks. My home where the streets are paved with bricks. Tell the old money, loosen up that grip in my home where the streets are paved with bricks. My home where the streets are paved with bricks.
Thank you guys so very much. We're so happy to be here. Send it out to the host.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, let's hear it for Flat Tracker and that powerful performance. To our listeners and viewers joining from home and those here tonight, thank you so much for another successful show. A huge West Virginia thank you to our artist, Matt Mullins and the Bringdowns and Flat Tracker. What a fabulous show. Let's hear it for him. And now we ask you all to help us. Take a moment to subscribe at youtube.com/daily304 or follow our social media channels at Daily304 or find us wherever you get your podcasts. We broadcast daily and then we challenge you. Share the Daily 304 with someone who loves West Virginia as much as you do. Help change the narrative and be part of the solution. That way you can keep up to date with all our features and our next concert happening right here in July, live from Summer Street in Charleston, West Virginia, at the all-new Folklore Music Exchange. That's all for now. Take care. Be safe. Get outside. Support the creative economy and live music. And enjoy all the opportunity Almost Heaven, yes, West Virginia, has to offer. See you next time. Let's hear it again for the bands.